Ciao ragazzi, my name is Orville Scott, and today I'm going to give you my first impressions on the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 beta. Now the beta last week was only available through the weekend of last week, so I was lucky enough to play it on Sunday, which was the last day of being able to play the beta. And I did record some funny gameplay. I will put a link in the description below, or maybe in the card section on the top right of this video, sending you a link to my gameplay of the beta. But today I want to talk about the first impressions. Now, I respect Call of Duty. Personally, I'm more of a Battlefield fan, but I respect Call of Duty, okay? It's fast-paced, anyone can become a pro at basically any minute. I also, with my cousin, used to play Call of Duty Black Ops, Black Ops 1, and we would always play zombies and stuff. So yeah. So also my cousin's YouTube channel is Dope Off Top. I also will put a link in the description below, or maybe in the card section on the top right. So let's talk about Call of Duty Black Ops 3. So this is the sequel to Black Ops 2, obviously. And I never played Black Ops 2, but I did play Advanced Warfare for a very small while before I actually had my PlayStation 4. A relative of mine gave me his PlayStation 4, so I played it, and it was pretty cool. So let's talk about, I don't know. Let's talk about the environment and then the gameplay mechanics, because of course this is a beta, so they won't really have everything. So when it comes to the environment, I have to say that it's really, really cool. It's really, I guess, enclosed in a sort of way. It's like very tight, so that means that there's going to be a lot of killing. Not only that, but there are also various areas, various checkpoints that you can use to get your way around more quickly and also more stealthily. I love the settings of the game so far and of the multiplayer maps. As you can see here, you can literally run on the edge of a mountain and stuff, and just run on walls, like right here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And there's nothing much I really have to say about the setting. I mean, it's just the settings, and they're actually really, really cool. So yeah, that's that. Now let's talk about the gameplay mechanics. Now, I did ask a couple of people about Advanced Warfare, because I only got to play Advanced Warfare a little while, but not as much as I wanted to give a really good impression on this game. Now, what I did notice, and I actually asked one of my friends, I asked them, hey, in Advanced Warfare, do you have to hold a button in order to run on walls? They were like, you can't run on walls on Advanced Warfare. So that's another thing that's cool about Black Ops 3. The fact that it's now taking up the mantle of Advanced Warfare and is showing a new era in the Call of Duty franchise. So you're able to actually run on walls, no strings attached. All you have to do is just jump to a wall and just run on it. It's pretty cool. Now, I also felt powerful in this game, and of course it's Call of Duty, so anyone can become a pro at any minute. Okay, the guns felt good. They felt really realistic. Not only that, but the fact that players are able to choose different people to play as is also pretty cool. Now, I do know that in Advanced Warfare, in your multiplayer, you got to choose like various avatars, and through that you were able to play the multiplayer. However, in Black Ops 3, you only get to play like certain people. I forgot their names. I don't know a lot of them, but there's a guy who has the ability to do this ultimate attack, where he like gets his dual daggers and just slams on the ground. It's pretty awesome. So let's get more into that. Now, that itself actually, in my opinion, limits the, I guess, customization of Call of Duty Black Ops, because in Advanced Warfare you were able to actually You know, choose various avatars, you know, but this one there's only like very few. Now, I did see a lot of players, you know, get a lot of kills, you know, trying to increase their rank. That way they can unlock more of these things. So that's pretty cool. Like, if you want to get a new suit, if you want to get new special abilities, then you can do that. Now, every character you play as has two special abilities. And mostly, everyone would use, like, the first special ability. Um, so for example, right now, I don't know who I'm playing as. I'm playing as the guy with the dual daggers. So right now, if I were to kill enough people and were to complete a lot of um, the the um, the multiplayer's objectives, then I'll be able to use the tag. And sometimes, look, if you look at the bottom left, the bottom right, sorry, you will see that I even get XP just for running. I literally get experience in order to use my special ability just for running. So that's pretty cool because it gives players an opportunity to use their special attacks without really having to kill anyone. So it's also pretty cool. And every time you use your special attack, what eventually happens is the experience you gain to gain your special attack will die down. So use it wisely. As you can see here, well, I didn't use it yet. Hopefully I do use it. Hold on. Let's see. There should be some goons coming up. Okay, well, you can just watch for yourself. Anyways, the point of this, so I think that's a really interesting mechanic. Personally, I feel like it's also like going into the MOBA genre, not too much, you know. It's like taking a little sip of the MOBA glass, sorry, because you're basically playing as characters who have different special abilities. You know, you can level up with those characters. You can choose different abilities. So it sort of has some type of MOBA aspects to that. So that's what I really like. Now, when it comes more into the gameplay, again, you know, it's really responsive. A lot of the things you do are actually really responsive. You have like this energy. I like to call it an energy bar, where if you were to slide down or were to do like some, you know, awesome platforming or parkour, you know, there's like this energy bar that decreases, but that energy bar actually increases like so quickly, it's unbelievable. So you can just do quicks multiple times. And you know, what else? What else is really good about this game? Yeah, the guns, the weapons feel responsive. I don't know if I already said that. The weapons feel responsive. The controls feel responsive. Overall, I have to say that when it comes to Black Ops 3, it's more of like a test of not teamwork, but more of a test of skill. And if you can contribute your skill in order to, you know, have a victory in the match. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to like talk with a lot of people or coordinate with them. You know, again, it's Call of Duty, so it's like every man for themselves, sort of. But you know how it is. Let's see, what else? Now again, you know, there's some old stuff from the Call of Duty franchise that are also in this game. If you get a certain number of kills, you get to, you know, help your teammate do like these cool things. Like you can do a UAV scan to find out where your enemies are, or you can do like this lightning strike or something like that. I don't know, but it's pretty awesome. And again, I'm sorry if I'm not interesting you guys, but I'm not really a huge Battlefield. I'm not a huge Call of Duty fan, sorry. I'm a huge Battlefield fan, so it's really hard to do a first impression on this. I did face lag, however, but again, it's the beta, so you gotta cut it some slack. But when it comes to betas, guys, I think we really need to take caution. Like, what if Black Ops 3 actually fails at the beginning? Like, what if it starts lagging and crap like that? So we gotta take that into caution. We can't just say, oh, because it's a beta, that, you know, everything's gonna be fine when it launches. You can't just say that. So, yeah. And what else? What else? You know, I think that's it. Yeah. You know, overall, when it comes to the environment, I will have to give it, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that. I'll get back to you guys in a minute. Hold on. Alright, so when it comes to the environment, music and acting, and also the gameplay mechanics, I'm gonna have to say it's a solid 100. So far, this beta is pretty awesome. Okay, now I always ask myself, oh, why does Call of Duty, get all these good reviews? And now that I realize, I think Call of Duty is pretty awesome. The environment is beautiful. Okay, not just beautiful, but the music also fits in with the gameplay as well. The actors of each character you play as also really fits in with the characters as well. Makes you really feel like them. There are also various shortcuts. Just various platforms on top of another platform on top of another platform that allow players to use the environment to their advantage to get around, to kill more goons and stuff. So, and the gameplay is also really responsive. So yeah. Now, when it comes to the story, I mean, again, this is a beta, so there's not really going to be any story. But if I do get this game, I may have to take off points for the story, because the story is like the same thing almost every single time. And who knows, if I do get this game, I may actually do like a really hard-hitting review talking about, various mechanics and various things that are impactful on the environment. So right now I'm giving it a 100, but I may not give it a 100 if I do get this game. Now, if you guys do want me to get this game, tell me in the comment section below. And again, I'm a student, so I may not have time to get this game because of, school and stuff. But if I do, and if you guys really want me to, just say, Orville, I want you to get this game. I want you to review it. I want you to play it. Okay? So yeah, ask me questions. Tell me if you want me to get this game or not. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You know how it is. Yeah. Thanks for watching my first impression.